hybrid work a boardroom conversation, or is it the new normal, do you think?
I think the pandemic has accelerated a completely different environment when it comes to employee preferences. We see that employees have an increased demand for flexibility, and it results really in three key pillars. So when we talk about flexibility, I think it is from an employee engagement point of view, organizations that offer the optionality on where and when to work for their employees see a higher employee engagement. But I think from an operational perspective, it is the organizations that allow real estate flexibility and not the long-term lease commitments that we've seen in traditional real estate in the past as a strategic tool to adjust their real estate footprint as the business needs and employees' preferences shift. And I think the last thing we see is really an emphasis on employee well-being that goes back to the flexibility and optionality on where and when to work.
Balder, can you give us some visibility on your average price point? Say if I wanted to use your co-working space, and how much pressure is there for you to raise those costs given the inflation pressures globally?
We keep a close eye on inflation, but I think the vast majority of different offerings that we have gone to market with over the last few years is a solution that works for every single scenario. WeWork is the only operator that offers the full scale of spectrum for organizations to choose how they want to implement certain aspects in their hybrid workplace strategy. So we have a pay-as-you-go, a once-off subscription plan. We have monthly subscriptions. But I think where WeWork generally accelerates is providing a global consistency for custom and full floor customized solutions for our enterprise clients.